Attack on Titan, the final season, part 2, episode 77, Sneak Attack, is finally here, and what do I think about it?
Shut up and sit down.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Reviews, and heavy spoilers for episode 77, Sneak Attack. You have been warned, so go ahead and watch the episode right now. But let's dive deep into this episode and let's talk about the good straight away. And first off, can we just give Mappa a round of applause for those beautiful shots of the 2D Beast Titan design? Like, there were certain frames where I was like, this is taking me back to season 2. And not just his Titan design was looking pretty rad, but even the animation of him throwing those rocks towards the Malian blimps were just bloody brilliant, mate. In last week's episode, I was quite mixed on the ODM gear scene animations, but this episode, they look pretty nice, and there were some nice shots of Flotch and some of the Jaegerists flying around in the air. As well as great animation, there was a lot of great characterization, and this was definitely a Gabby-centered episode, with her finally coming to terms that the people on Paradise Island are not the devils that she thought they were. She tested this theory out with Niall bringing Falco to her and Colt. Really loved the moment where Gabby, Falco and Colt are inside one of their houses, and she overhears Papa Browse having faith in both Gabby and Falco, knowing that they're going to survive. But then you have Kaya saying she doesn't care about Gabby, she hopes she kills her if she gets the chance to see her again. And she finally understands how Reiner felt and what he was going through, and acknowledging how Falco was right all along about the people in Paradise. I really love the interaction between Falco and Niall. We haven't seen Niall much lately in these episodes, and it was just great seeing more of him and getting more into his personal life, and him just wanted to see his family before he turns into a Titan and just wreaks havoc. Jean also had a pretty interesting moment where he admitted that he was always jealous of Eren and always wanted to be him, and told everyone how right from day one he thought Eren was dangerous and was going to drag everyone into hell when he joined the Survey Corps. But how despite what Eren has done, going against the Scouts, betraying his friends, saying hurtful things and doing hurtful things to the people that he loves, Jean still wants to protect Eren. I love the moment between Armin and Mikasa running up the stairwell, talking about why Eren would say all those horrible things to Mikasa, and Armin just still defending Eren, and him flashing back all the way back to the end of season 3 where Eren told him, if we kill our enemies, will we finally be free? Now looking back on it, Armin has finally come to a realization that he might have an idea as to why Eren is doing the things he is doing. While Louise is super happy that she and Mikasa get to fight side by side, Mikasa is still pretty hesitant on what she has to do and what she believes in. She leaves behind her scarf that she's always had whenever she's going to protect Eren, but for the first time ever she leaves it behind, and this moment is really powerful because it symbolizes how Mikasa is now trying to find her own path and her own goal and what she wants to believe and what she wants to do, instead of doing everything that Eren has been doing before, because she's always lived her life for Eren Yeager. Damn, Mappa actually did justice to Isayama's manga art with the infamous shot of Yelena looking down at Armin and just the glare on her face. Man, props to Mappa right there. And also the scene where the Jaegerists feel like they have finally defeated the Cart Titan, but then they realize that, wait, who was the one who took down the Cart Titan? And all of a sudden, Zeke just gets blown to smithereens and the gun bullet shoots him right in the nape. He falls down, and Eren, for the first time in this season, actually looks scared. He actually looks frightened because his key to freedom has possibly been snatched away from him. But with that, let's go on to the bad. And actually, I don't really have many negatives for this episode. The only thing I feel like this episode could have done better was the pacing. I did find it dragging at times, especially certain moments in the middle section of the episode. But that's more or less of a nitpick, because I much prefer slower pacing than super rushed fast pacing. Overall, episode 77 Sneak Attack was a great continuation from the previous episode, developing more characters and much improved CGI animation as well. And with that, this episode definitely gets a 9.5 out of 10 and an A. Go check it out right now if you haven't seen it. But tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of episode 77 Sneak Attack. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I will be doing a shot-by-shot breakdown of this episode, comparing it to the manga and seeing, did Studio Mappa do justice to Hajime Isayama's manga? So stay tuned for that review. But like, subscribe for more anime and manga reactions and reviews. Stay tuned for more Attack on Titan breakdown reviews, reactions, reviews, and comparisons. But thank you for watching, and as always, Aborted Reviews signing out.